everyone. Continuing with our topic tenses, today we shall be covering up the past continuous tense. And what does the past continuous tense describe? It describes an action that was going on in the past. That action is over, but when we are referring to it, we are describing it exactly as it was going on in the past. Very simple. For example, you can see on your screen also, the dogs were chasing the monkeys. The boy was running towards the tree. I was playing in the garden. So all these actions were going on in the past and you're just describing them. Now, in these three sentences that you've seen, no specific time or period has been mentioned. But we also talk about the past continuous tense when we refer to a specific time, when we refer to a specific period. For example, if you can see this sentence, we were having dinner at 9 p.m. So that means at 9 p.m. what were you doing? You were having dinner. Someone must have asked you. Yesterday at 9 p.m. I called you. What were you doing? Oh, we were having dinner at 9 p.m. So the time is specified. Now, the next sentence, it was raining. Very indefinite, no time mentioned, nothing. Yes, maybe I was just talking that, yeah, it was raining. But next sentence, when I say it was raining yesterday, I'm specifically describing the action that was going on yesterday. So again, the period that is there, it was yesterday. And it was raining the whole day. Now, when I talk about the whole day, I'm talking about the duration. That means the whole day, maybe from morning till evening, it was raining. So these are the different types of past continuous tenses which we use to describe certain events. It could be just indefinite or at specific times. And how do we form the past continuous tense? Very easy it is. You've already seen over here. It is were plus the ing, was plus the ing, and these are only the two helping verbs that we use. Was and were. But was is used with which pronouns? Is used with which pronouns? You can see it in your next slide. So, if the pronouns are I, she, he, or it, very easy. They will just take the helping verb was plus the ing because all these are singular pronouns. And if it is the plural or even you, for example, because you, singular, plural, both remains the same. So you, the singular as well as the plural, as well as they take the helping verb were plus the ing verb. And that's all in past continuous. So you've learned everything in past continuous. Was plus ing, verb plus ing. And this is the most important thing that you have to remember, that these are the pronouns that are used with these. So let's come on, do an exercise. Very quickly today we have moved into the exercise session. So come on out with all your writing materials to jot down the answers. Answer time. All answers in front of you. Just you had to see whether it was in the singular or it was in the plural, the subject that we were referring to. For example, were watching because it was they. The mechanic, singular, was repairing. The dog, again singular, so was chasing. Now chasing spelling CHAS, drop the E and add just ING. Again, passengers, it's plural, so were boarding. The bee was buzzing. The sound made by the bees, we said bees buzz. So it's just one single bee was buzzing. Monkeys, plural, were swinging. The naughty child, singular, was jumping. And the players, again plural. So what were they doing? They were throwing the ball to each other. Now, these were just simple past continuous sentences. Now, when in a particular sentence, or if I just give you fill in the blanks using either the simple past or the past continuous, Then again, which are the hint words? What do we have to look at to see whether we have to use the simple past or the past continuous? So let us have a look at those examples. Now, when we refer to an action that was already going on in the past, we refer to it as an ongoing action, and another action took place. And we are going to refer to both of these in the past tense. Both of them are completed now at the time of talking. But when I describe them, then for the ongoing action, we will use our past continuous tense. And for the other action that took place, for that we will use our simple past. Now, what do we mean by that? For example, I was having my dinner. Okay, so I'm describing the action. What was I doing? I was having my dinner when someone rang the bell. So see, two actions. First, having the dinner, that was, we were in the process, the action was going on, and then someone rang the bell, and the ringing of the bell was over. So these two were there. So what did I say? I was having dinner. That was the past continuous. When someone rang the bell, and rang, that is in the simple past. We can also refer to this as the ongoing action was going on and that action got interrupted. Interrupted means there was a little break in it, stoppage in it. Okay, so you can see the example. I was waiting at the bus stop. I was waiting when I saw my teacher. Two actions. One was going on, and then what did I see? I saw my teacher. The children were studying. Action going on when the teacher arrived. Mother was cooking dinner when we reached home. So that action, mother was cooking dinner, was going on when we reached home. So these are two types of past in one sentence only. One continuous and the other simple past. Now let's put this into little application and see what you have to do. You have to read again the sentence properly and then see whether you'll have to use the simple past or the past continuous. So let's begin. Answer time. So what was happening? Let's see now. A cold breeze was blowing when I woke in the morning. The breeze was already blowing. You woke up after that. So when I woke in the morning, a cool breeze was blowing. Then the children were playing in the garden when mother called them. So called is simple past. And you know how to form the simple past, isn't it? Our previous video was all about simple past. So you can have a look at it again in case you have forgotten something about the regular verbs and the irregular verbs, how to form the simple past in detail. You can watch that video. Then, Dad was reading the newspaper when Uncle Manoj came. We were studying when we heard a loud noise. Was studying, past continuous. Heard was the simple past. As he was carrying the books, he fell down. And the next, as the hero was leaving the studio, what happened? A crowd surrounded him. So these are the ways in which you can now easily know when to use the simple past and when to use the past continuous. So this was a very fairly simple topic, past continuous, but you only have to be a little attentive when you have to fill in even the simple past along with it. So that's it for today in our class. And of course, you have some practice exercises again in the link in the description box. So do give it a try, and again, one answer you have to type in the comment box. I shall be waiting for your answers. So till we meet again in our next video, wherein we are going to do the simple future tense. Till then, it's goodbye.